Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Yep. Grabbed a little snack bowl and a carrot. Yeah. Oh, no, is that like watermelon or something? Oh, barbecue. I think I remember liking those. I have to say, they're pretty good. Michelle, been cooking up the black Doritos. Sure. Mm. Got a bunch of these Dan snacks from Dan's work. So I got some like spinach and kale popcorn, some like chickpea, like mock Doritos, which those ones are all right. They're not as good as a Dorito, but it's got a good flavor to it. Some like veggie straw adjacent plates. They're not quite as good as veggie straws. They're a little less flavorful, but they got quite the crunch to them. I stepped on. Yeah, it's the needle that you use for crocheting, like when you're sewing the shiz on. Um, yeah, kinda. It did. Well, it did hurt, but it was like it didn't really hurt that much when it went in because it like I don't know. I guess maybe the adrenaline or just it was happened so quick and stuff. Um, but yeah, I guess I had like maybe when I got out because I was like working on something in bed and I got like out to go grab like scissors or something, and then I guess probably when I got out, I um maybe like knocked the needle onto the carpet, and then it stuck because we got like kind of thick carpets, so I guess it's stuck like straight up, but I didn't notice it, and so I went to the bathroom and I was putting something away, and then as I was coming back, I stepped on it. I was like, oh, and it's just kind of like the realization that it's like, yeah, and that it's like one of those injuries that's not just like something you just brush off. Like I'm sure kind of was like the concussion situation with you where it's just like, oh man. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had anything, well, like that deep, obviously. I mean, there's like more surface level ones or whatever, but yeah, and I had like kind of touched it and stuff and was like thinking like, oh, maybe I could pull it out or something or test it, but it was pretty, I don't know. I mean, it would have taken a lot of mental fortitude and maybe some leverage, but because it was kind of stuck in there, and the lady that pulled it out, yeah, she couldn't just pull it out. Yeah, yeah, it was pretty firm in there, but yeah, we went to the ER, and you know, Jade drops me off, and so I like jump. Well, because she would park the car, but so I went in, jumped in, hopped in. Yeah, I was like hopping in to the ER room, and like, you know, it's a mental strain as well, I'd say. You kind of thoughts are, mind's racing a little bit, I would say. And so I'm like, so I've got a needle, and it's just a lady at the desk or whatever, and she's like, okay, do you have your insurance information or whatever? And I'm like, look, I could get it. So I'm like texting my mom. I'm like, I need the insurance card ASAP. I'm in the ER or whatever. And she like doesn't really give a shiz. Like she puts my name in wrong. She puts it in like last name first name last, or like my first name as my last name. They were like, last name Mitchell. I just got up. I was like, that's probably talking about me. Sick of waiting. But yeah, there is. Ooh, one of the bead syringes. Yeah, I printed some gasoline. Uh, mm, yeah. Oh yeah, and so like after they took my information, and I was sitting in the waiting area, there's like this kid that was like kind of in tears by me, and like his grandpa. And they was like, you should ask. He's like, you should ask him what happened, and, and stuff. No, no, I think like the grandpa was saying that or something, and I was like, I stepped on a tapestry needle, and like the grandpa's just chopping it up or whatever. He's like, because Jade's there by now, and he's like, oh Jade, or oh you got to get a picture because you're gonna really want a picture of you here in this waiting room, like because you're gonna want to look back on this memory. And like hmm And then there's like an old lady behind me or whatever, and I was like, stepped on a tapestry needle like for crochet and stuff, and she was like, "Oh, were you crocheting?" But yeah, they I finally got into like a bed. They had like a it's like a I walked in because there's like a front desk. It was like an emergency wing of like the hospital. So I went to like the emergency front desk, and then they got me set up and stuff. But they're like, rate your pain or whatever, scale of 1 to 10 and stuff. And I think I said like 3 or 4 or whatever at that point. But yeah, there's like, we were waiting for a while though. That was the unfortunate part because I was on that bed just waiting. I think we were like one of, if not like the very last people to leave. um, this guy's fine. um, but yeah, well, they had me like take x-rays or whatever, and they had the doctor come up, or, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna try to take it out. And so she, starts pulling on it and stuff. And she's like, oh man, it's really stuck in there. And so she like goes and grabs some like forceps or whatever to like pinch it, and like wraps around it with some gauze to like pinch and pull, and it still wasn't coming out. And so they're like, maybe I gotta find a wrench or like a pliers or something. And so like she goes and looks, and it's like so long until she comes back. But um and so eventually she gets there, and she gets back and pulls it out with like these like pretty big pliers, just kind of got a grip on it and stuff, and just like, man. And that's when it probably hurt the most, when it came out, like right after it came out. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I will say, I feel like it's a lot. I feel like it's worse, like thinking about it, than it is like really experiencing it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I do have a will wisp and a buckler. Mm. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I kind of, yeah. I mean, the next night was kind of rough because I was feeling like sick. I think, I don't know if it was like, I don't know if it was, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was like infection, or maybe it was like because they gave me a tetanus shot, but I was feeling like, I don't, yeah, I don't think I had like a fever, but it felt like I had a fever, like kind of like just sore and sick or whatever, or like cold and sick kind of. But yeah, and they gave me some like prescription for some like antibiotics as well. So they took a lot of measures, I guess, to make sure it doesn't get infected. But I'm very surprised on how like fast it's been healing, because like I'm able to kind of walk now and stuff, and I thought I was gonna be kind of hopping around for a pretty long time. Yeah, still like sore and kind of limp and stuff, but it's not too bad. Oh, I also have a chance to all in. Um, do you want? You've got three scrap. I can scrap this buckler. I'll scrap the buckler and the chance doll, and then yeah. So there's those two scrap, and let's see if there's a good red. Mm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I'm not super confident with the stage 2 gold land. Yeah, I think we did captain and I think mercenary maybe, and void fiend I think might all have. I think I may have died and you carried it with those, but I did play some of it. Is it one of those joke ones? Oh no. Oh crap, big boy. Oh crap. Collapsed. Oh. There we go. So how's Hollow Knight going? Or I guess you just beat it, right? Hmm. You liked it? Hmm. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. There's a scrapper up here, by the way. Donald. Yeah. Yeah. So did you start Silksong then? Hmm. Oh yeah, Hades 2 is out. Uh-huh. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I do. Hmm. Okay. Would you say you guys have gotten a lot better than like when I would play with you guys? Because I feel like you guys were still were really good by then. But yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little nervous to get it on this computer because Try to play on this computer because this one's not super performant, and there's all those like characters that are not hit scan. I feel like the aim would just be so bad with bad frames. But I mean, yeah. All right. Yeah, I got 2 keys now, so if we can get the purple, that would be good. No, I didn't. There was a... It might be. Okay. Oh, multiple scrapping. Yeah, you should take them over. Not as much. Oh crap! I grabbed them all. Oh crap! They're all dead. Right. I don't know. I'll probably skip it just in case we get the purple. Doesn't like the object stick around for the vending machine or whatever? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that may do more damage. Alright. I'll go down there. Yeah. I'm gonna scrap real quick. We'll call that good. Oh, how was the Taco Bell box? Oh, nice. Nice. Mm. How much was it? Like $7? Mm. Mm. I forgot what the new one does. Oh, it doesn't like shoot missiles at them according to how much money you have. Mm. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, for sure. Heck yeah, man. Hmm. I'm glad I won't be in classes by then. Hmm. Um, a little bit. Um, yeah, we played up, played up a little bit ago, and then I think she's kind of getting a little burnt out on Terraria. Yeah, but I like Terraria, but yeah. Hmm. A sticky bomb printer. trying to remember what Essence of Heresy does. Is that the weird one? Like a lung or a heart or something? Hmm. Yeah, I think you're right. Minus Rise of Heresy, but no, not yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I don't. Yo, Jay just got the K-pop Demon Hunters vinyl. I think she put in an order at Crossroads a while back, and it finally came in. The album. I think for herself. I don't know if she probably got some for the store because pretty popular. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Oh right, you got that. Clover. Man, I was thinking about Monty the other earlier today. Yeah. Um, I think. Well, maybe partially because I was like watching some NL, and I think he was like librarian. He pulled up like a Chidley clip, and he's from Australia. But I think I was thinking about when he was talking to Matthew. He's like, "So, how do you introduce physicality in the relationship. I kept, he like kept asking, yeah, but how do you make it physicality? I think so. I want to say like up around there or something, or down there. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. He kind of played the role of Donkey a little bit in the roommate situation. He showed up and stuff, but and when he's like, man, what was he saying? Oh, okay, there we go. He was like, yeah, I'm trying to work on my revenge board. and, and then he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I bathed in the river. Because he like bathed in the river or whatever. Because he was trying to cut a deal with La Jolla person. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. You can grab it. I'd say we could probably do it. All right. Oh, dang, that was yeah. Got hit with the death beam. Mm-hmm. And I got the Mira card, my favorite. Did you guys watch any good movies lately? So you watched Old Man and the Gun or whatever? No, I don't really. No. Hmm. Hmm. For the love of the game or for mostly money or just wow. Oh, Tommy Lee Jones type. Uh-huh. Well, that's funny. Oh man. Did you did you watch that video that NL watched a little maybe like a couple weeks ago with like they're in like some trailer and like this lady and his and her like husband are like yeah, Enel's watching like a video of like these two people trying to like like I don't know, like playing with this like animatronic skeleton doll that's apparently or that they're saying it's possessed by a demon. It's like the longest build up. Oh, what the freak! Oh crap! Holy crap! Oh, got bum rushed by a couple of Lemurians. But yeah, but yeah, it's like this little like skeleton that they're like trying to get to like do this like glitch that it's been doing, and like they like press the button and it just kind of like moves and like runs for a second, and they keep doing it, and eventually the thing just like starts shaking and like spazzing and stuff. Yeah, but, like just I love there's like the guy who like in the background like when it happens he's like mother fricker. He's like, they're like freaking out. Stuff. Oh And NL is just like dying the whole time. Crap, 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 crap. What the? Yeah. I was getting launched by the launch pad, and then one of those like golems hit me, so I got, I got launched. But luckily, my teddy bears saved me. So. Mm. Mm. Maybe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did you probably didn't save? 'Cause this one was a long time ago, but I love that one where he's like, he's like, something about like, man, you just like poop. There's like you're in a bikini. You don't want to. Like you're talking about that when there's still smoke coming out of there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just listening to him earlier, but just at the gym and stuff. But mostly just listen to him. Yeah, I kind of ran out of Chris Hansen episodes on that channel, so but sometimes I. Mhm. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a little something other than music to listen to keep your mind engaged between sets and stuff. It does, it does suck. Yeah, music is good though too, but it does suck when like when NL says something just funny when you're like mid, yeah, like mid, like you start shaking or like you just like start laughing. Yeah, I'm a little. Whoa. Oh, I watched that Nicolas Cage Pig movie the other day. Me and Jay did Pig with Nicolas Cage. I I don't know. It was kind of cool. Like, have you seen it? Yeah, yeah, kind of. Yeah. Um, it does have an interesting, I guess you call it maybe a twist, but I don't know. It was like, I feel like meant to be like pretty, like kind of emotional and like really impactful maybe, but I don't know, it just I didn't really feel it. Yeah, but it was kind of cool, the idea of it. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that you guys, well, I saw your reviews and stuff, but that's pretty cool every year. Hmm. Oh really? That's crazy. Nice. Was it like any better watching it like that, or was it just weird? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be shaken a little bit. Okay. Yeah. 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 I gotta. So I already have a brain stocks, so you could pick this up if you want. Yeah. Mhm. I'll just skip past the next. Yeah. Yeah. I want to show you guys the cinema cafe that we went and watched Fantastic Four at, because just like it's like unholy how large the screen is, and that yeah, it's just like so big. It was like I want to say like 70 feet or something. Well, it was like a huge theater, and I think there was a pretty good amount of people there too. But they also have like the full service, like they got the waiter that comes up and takes your order, and like someone I like overheard someone say like medium rare from down the aisle, so it's like they got everything there. Where's that mocha print? Hmm. Hang on 1 sec. All right. Is it up above? Oh, good. I might just grab a little bit more. Ethan Ashcraft just texted me the other day a NL clip as well. Yeah, he was saying he's been listening to him or watching him a lot lately. Yeah. Uh-huh. Probably would with this. You want to do purple land? I think I'd probably prefer it to the red. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so used to it. Um, Equipment drone right here. Yeah, I like movies. Oh, the encrusted one. Nice. I have I have one key, so I can transform one. Oh, right, right. It doesn't spawn anyone. Yeah, you're right. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what the? Holy cow. Oh. Oh. Got barrel stuffed by a void jailer. Yeah. What were you asking if I'd seen anything about? Oh, oh yeah. 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 I mean, yeah, he had kind of his revolution to fight, I guess. But mm, oh yeah. Mm, yeah. I thought it was kind of funny when I think they were saying like that the church or some church had like ruled that like they get like a different spirit or something, or like the Indies a different spirit. Yeah. Yeah. Be wearing gold-plated diapers. Oh. Mm-mm. Highway robbery. Dang, holy crap. Melting them. You beat that guy up without even touching him. Brute. So that's kind of cool that they're making Daredevil. Uh, yeah, some good things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Does he have a team up with that one demon girl that turns into the demon? Oh, hmm. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice. What was that? Fall damage? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay. Oh, frick. Well, I guess you can take that Dio's. That thing's at 78, but dang. Hoof, hoof soup would have been nice. That's all good. They're selling Labubus at Crossroads. They're selling some Labubus. No, but Jade was just, she was just asking. She said, should I buy us each a Labubu and we can do an unboxing tonight? Yeah. Oh no, she's not playing Terraria right now. I was saying that we have been playing Terraria, but she's been kind of getting burnt out of playing Terraria. What to do? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. It's kind of just, I think they might be the fake ones, looks like, because it's not the pop brand. I don't know. God, they got all sorts of stuff coming out of China. I think Dan was speculating, I think the other day, that they're all the same, which I mean I believe. I would believe. Whoa. Dang. The boo boo. Whew. Yeah, you got that, or he's got that, what's it called? Well, well, it's that void will-o-wisp that can really do a number on you. Freak him up! Let's go. Uh, every once in a while, we'll hop on and do some like uh tabletop simulator. Yeah, or maybe a little Fortnite. GG's. Doo 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 doo. So she vanished out of sight. Death one. Hmm. I wonder what the death one is. And so with death, and so we're left cooked. Changed everyone. Yeah. I think I think we figured that out well, recently that there's ooh. Yeah, when you put it that way. Alright. Hmm.